Good morning, good morning. Hey, this is Jerry. I am coming to you from Houston, Texas, in my garage. Yes, in my garage. But I wanted to share a dedicated Dollar General account that I've got open right now in your area. So this Dollar General account is hiring within 150 miles of Westville, Indiana, and also within 50 miles of Chicago, Illinois. So the lane starts in Westville, Indiana, delivering to stores in Indiana, throughout Michigan, Wisconsin, and Illinois, going to like urban areas. You're pretty much going to be going into stores. You have to be a good backer because Dollar General is, you're backing into tight spaces. We've all been to Dollar General stores, so we know exactly what it takes to back into a Dollar General store. Um, the average loads is two and a half, like and a half loads a week. You are doing about 29 stops a week. So that's keep in mind that's 29 backing. You're backing into 29 different Dollar General stores each week. So you got to be a good backer. If you've been having problems with backing, it's probably not the account for you. Hit me up. I might have another account. Definitely have another account open in the area. But they average about 1,350 miles a week on this particular account. And on Dollar General, and I'm not sure if you've seen a Dollar General video. I'll also post one in the description of another YouTuber that I really like how he breaks down, the Dollar General. But I'll put that in the description box as well. But with Dollar General, it's not piece by piece. It's a physical job, but you're not unloading it piece by piece like some of the other Family Dollar and Dollar Tree accounts. You're actually, the trailers are preloaded, and the boxes are in roller carts. So the roller carts are, the trailers full of roller carts, and the driver has to take those roller carts and push them to the back of the trailer. Use the lift gate to go down to the ground, get the roller cart down to the ground, and then you push them inside the store. Now, you're not really unloading anything when you get inside the store. It's pretty much you push it in there into the back of the store in a little holding area where they keep all the products, and then you go and get the next one. So however many loads they need, that's what you'll be unloading at that particular store. So your store stop could take 45 minutes. It could take 2 hours, depending on what that store is unloading. Now, as far as what's in those roller carts, it is everything Dollar General needs. So we've all been in Dollar General before. It's actually one of my favorite stores. But everything Dollar General needs is what's going to be in those roller carts. So you can think canned goods, dog food, cases of water, toiletries, toilet paper, like anything that's in a Dollar General store. There are some food, so there's the opportunity or the chance that you might be driving in or refrigerated, because they do Dollar General, a lot of Dollar Generals in the rural areas and things like that have refrigerated foods as well. So just take into account that those roller carts are heavy. You have to be this ain't for the weak at heart. You have to be strong. So you're definitely going to stay in shape when it comes to a Dollar General account. You're definitely going to get your heart rate, pumping. Um, Back it in 28 times, and you got to be able to pass a back-end evaluation. So I know that a lot of the companies that I work with, they will have like back-end evaluations other than your road test. Or on your road test, you're going to be having to take a back-end evaluation, which means that you got to show that you are good at backing, that you are proficient in being able to back up into that store. The other thing is you have to, some of my companies require that you be able to pass like a physical, just to show that you can lift, you can squat, you can balance on one leg. Some of them, different companies, just depends on what company it is, but some of them require the actual physical. Pay, the average pay on the Dollar General account that I've got in that area, is about $1,291 a week. So you looking at that's $67,000 a year, and then top 10% of the drivers on that account in that particular area that I'm talking about, 150 miles of Westville, Indiana, and 50 miles of Chicago, Illinois. So top 10% of the drivers are making $1,450. So $1,450 a week. That is $75,400 a year. And of course, anything I quote is gonna be before taxes, because I don't know, what state you in, or what your state taxes look like, or what's being withheld from your check. So all of that I quote is before taxes are taken out. So the average weekly pay is $1,291 a week. Top 10% of the drivers are making about $1,450 a week on this particular account. Home time, you are home for a 34-hour reset. So generally, Dollar General drivers will leave out on either late Sunday evening, early Monday morning, just so that they can get to the store right before the store opens, so that they can be ready and kind of staged to get their week started off right. And then you got to go back and forth to the DC after your trailer is unloaded, in order to like re-up, so to speak, get a new trailer. That DC, like I said, is in Westville, Indiana. That's where the distribution center is. So there are opportunities that if you live kind of close to the distribution center, of course you might get to do a 10-hour break at home. Now that is not guaranteed. That is not guaranteed. I have to tell you, because I'll send drivers over and then they'll say, well, Miss Jerri told me that I can get home every day. No, you cannot get home every day on Dollar General account. Now, if you live kind of close to the distribution center, there is that opportunity for you to get home through once or so for a 10-hour break. But you will do a 34-hour reset. And at the end of the day, with the 34-hour reset, and when it's gonna be, whether it's on the weekend, whether it's during the week, it's just gonna depend on your the lanes that you're running and the stores that you're delivering to. At the end of the day, that's what it really, really all boils down to. So again, dedicated Dollar General account, hiring drivers with at least 3 months experience within a 150-mile radius of Westville, Indiana, and also a 50-mile radius of Chicago, Illinois. Now, like I said, you got to have at least 3 months experience, good driving record, good background, no recent termination. So if you've been terminated within the last year from a company, I probably won't be able to help you on this particular account. Now, I do have some other ones that I can definitely probably help you with, but not necessarily this dedicated account. The other thing, you have to be able to pass a hair drug test for the dedicated Dollar General account. The companies that I'm recruiting for, they do want you to be able to pass a hair drug test. So hair drug tests usually go back, they say 90 days. I normally tell my drivers 4 to 5 months. So it is September. So April, May, if you were smoking anytime between that time, I probably wouldn't do it. Probably wouldn't put you in for this one. But I do have some urine companies if you're still looking. So give me a call back. Again, my name is Jerri. I am the owner of Life on the Road Recruiting Agency, and I am looking for drivers dedicated on a dedicated Dollar General account, hiring within a 150-mile radius of Westville, Indiana, and Chicago, Illinois. So if you're interested, give me a call. Now, here's my number. I'm also going to put it in the description, but call me at 832-384-5689. Again, that's 832-384-5689. 5689. All right, thank you. And I will also have a quick apply. So if you want to just do a quick application link that takes about 1 or 2 minutes to complete, do the quick apply and I'll get in contact with you. Or if you want to do the full application, give me all your details, click the full application. Quick apply is perfectly okay because that'll give me an opportunity to give you a call, go through the details, ask any questions that you have, and then talk about the benefits and stuff like that. But yeah, give me a holler. Bye.